What's happening, people? Liverpool Prophet back again with another match reaction. Liverpool Football Club 4, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Liverpool absolutely embarrass, humiliate and humble Tottenham by 4 goals to 0. What can I say? This was just a complete well-drilled performance all around. You know, from the first minute. Actually, you know what? I tell a lie. I'm gonna be honest. In the first half, if you told me at half time we're gonna win 4-0 tonight, I would have said no chance, because I'll be honest. You know, I know that we were expected to turn this around, but you know, I thought in the first leg Tottenham played very well. To be fair, really well. And we were on it in the first leg, but I thought they deserved to beat us. You know, pretty. They deserved the win in the first leg, I'll say. You know, they were the better side and they fully deserved the win. I did think that we'd turn it around at home though in the second leg. I didn't expect us to win by the margin that we won by though. I expected a tough game, I'll be honest. You know, I even thought it might have got yesterday would have gone to extra time or even penalties. I thought Tottenham were going to make it really tough, man. You know, by sitting deep and frustrating us. I know that, and as we know, Liverpool, we do struggle with low blocks, but I'm very surprised that, you know, okay, we'll start with I know we want to get into us and how well we played, but I've got to say I was very surprised at how bad Tottenham were, man. You know, this is a semi-final of a League Cup. You know, it might not be the most prestigious trophy, but it's a semi-final nonetheless, man. You have to battle, you have to fight, you know. You have to show determination. You know, you might not be a good team, you might be a crap team, but you have to show that heart at least. You know, lose with pride. And I think if you're a Tottenham fan, you got to look at it and say, you know, year after year, you have a team that, we know Tottenham aren't very good as a team. We've known that for a while, but, you know, Tottenham for years have had a problem of, you know, being a team with players that have just, they don't have no mentality, they don't have no fight, no passion, no desire. You know, they don't want to fight for the badge. And, you know, I feel sorry for Tottenham fans when you're in a position like that, when you have to support a club where the players just don't give their all. They don't fight for the badge, they don't fight for the fans, they don't give it all out on the pitch, they just give up at the first sign of some hardship, which, I'm going to be honest, it's a really heartbreaking thing to have as a fan. And I'm glad that we're not in that position as Liverpool, because no matter what, our players always give it all on the pitch. We can lose games, we have lost games, but, you know, very rarely do I look at Liverpool and say we didn't give it out all on the pitch. You know, the players didn't battle, they didn't play for the badge, they didn't, you know, play for the shirt, they didn't, you know, make the club proud, because, you know, even if we lose, we usually always give out all on the pitch, you know, which is something that I can say I'm very proud of to be a Liverpool fan. As you know, United used to have that as well. They no longer have that either. Arsenal used to have that back in the day. They no longer have that either, really. But I'd say we're the only club in England that really still has that kind of mentality. But enough of Tottenham, man. Let's get into us, bruv, because I want to talk about how brilliant we were, man. You know, we were 1-0 up at half time, and I thought it was deserved. Tottenham did play very well in the first half. They were very compact. They made it super difficult for us. We had about 73% of the ball in the first half, but I thought we didn't do much with it. Tottenham were just really comfortable at defending. They were so happy to just give up possession and, you know, sit in a low block and just frustrate us, which is a surprising tactic. You know, I thought they might have gone for it a bit more, but they didn't. I thought we were, for the first 35 minutes, we were pretty, we didn't really have the answers. We struggled to break through. We were getting chances, but I thought it was going to be one of them games where we're not going to be clinical, we're going to screw around with our chances. But was I wrong, man? Because in that second half, we came out a team possessed, man. A team possessed. Gakpo bags, Salah bags. What a penalty from Mo, by the way. Ain't no keeper in the world saving that penalty that Salah bags. That was a penalty and a half, man. No keeper in the world stands a chance at that. You know, and then we finish it off with Szoboszlai scoring as well. But what a performance. You know, what a way to right the wrongs of the first leg. Just absolutely going out there in the semi-final and humiliating Tottenham. I'm very pleased with the performance, and I'm very pleased with the result. And, you know, Arne Slot, in his first season as Liverpool manager, could be on the course to win a quadruple. I don't think we will win the quadruple personally. I think it's I doubt we will win the quadruple because we were in this position last season when we said this, and look what happened. A couple of seasons ago again, we were in the position and it never happened. So I think we will win at least 2 trophies though. I think we'll win the league, and I think we'll win the cup. We'll see what happens in the Champions League, and we'll see what happens in the FA Cup. But I think 2 trophies at least are going to be guaranteed this season for us. But I have to say, I love this mentality of us just taking every competition seriously. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I might get a bit of hate for this, but I wasn't particularly bothered about the FA Cup. Of course, I want to win it. You want to win all the trophies, but I went into this game with the mindset of, if we win it, brilliant, we're in the final. But if we get knocked out, it isn't going to be the end of the world, because we are still in a title race. We are still title race. We are still top of the league. We're still top of the Champions League table, going strong in that. We're still in the FA Cup. So if we were to get knocked out of the Carabao Cup, it is not the end of the world. But the players and managers and the manager have a completely different mindset, man. You know, Slot wants to win everything, man. He wants to win the Cup. He wants to win the Prem, Champions League, the FA Cup. The players are the same. And I love it, man. I love that mentality from the manager, from us as a club. You know what I'm saying? You know, obviously we have our differences with the owners and all that stuff, but you know, us Liverpool fans, we always demand success, which is what I love about this club. No matter what, you know, yeah, with some of us are divided on the owners, and some of us are FSG and some are FSG out, but no matter what our stance is on the owners, all of us demand success. You know, we demand standards to be at the top every single year, because we are an elite football club. We're the best club in England, and you know, I love how our fans always keep the standard high. You know, going into the season, you challenge for the league, you challenge for the Champions League, you challenge for the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. You know, you try and win everything you can. You know, you don't go into the season with a mindset of, we only want top 4, we only want to get top 4 so we can get Champions League. No, man, we don't do that here. We don't do that at Liverpool. You know, you want to be a club like that, you go to Arsenal, you go to Tottenham, you go to Chelsea. We don't do that over here. You know, we do not do that here. It's about winning the major honours year in and year out. And yeah, in recent years, since we won the league and the Champions League, maybe we haven't won a major honour, but you know, we still won things. You know, the year we missed out on the league, we still won a domestic double. Last season, we did fall off at the end. We still won a Carabao Cup. So even in seasons where we aren't great, we still win silverware. And that is what the big clubs do at the end of the day. And that is what is important. That's what clubs like Tottenham lack, really. And even clubs like Arsenal in recent years, you know, being arrogant, you know, wanting to go for the big trophies all the time, you know, disregarding the League Cup and, you know, these little trophies. You know, these little trophies can, you know, do a lot for players' confidence. Even an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup, you know, it's not always about winning a big trophy straight away. You know, sometimes you have to win a little trophy to gather a bit of, you know, a bit of winning relief, a bit of winning spirit in a team, in a group of players. And you know, yeah, man, I'm very pleased with the performance, and I'm so pleased with how the season's going, man. You told me at the start of the season we're going to be top of the table at the Prem, we're going to be walking it, we're going to be top of the Champions League, and I know in the end in the Champions League we did only finish 3 points behind above Barcelona on first, but the way I look at it, we walked that Champions League table. We absolutely walked it. I know it was only a couple of points, but I think we walked it. We're going strong in the FA Cup still. Obviously, win the Carabao Cup final. And we are going to have a difficult game against Newcastle. Make no bones about it. That is going to be a tough game. But I think if we turn up, we can get the best of them. But I expect a tough final there. But I never would have thought this, man. I'll be honest. I thought we were going to be in and around 3rd to 4th this season. I didn't see us challenging for the league. I didn't think we'd be top, first of all. I definitely didn't think we'd be top of the Champions League table. I thought we could win a cup or something, but you know what Arne Slot has done, man, is just, it's magnificent, absolutely magnificent. You know, he's got us going strong in everything, which is just, it's a good time to be alive as a Liverpool fan. You know, it's a really good time, and you know, rivals are gonna hate. I'm seeing it again, man. I'm seeing it again all over Twitter and socials. The Salah hate is back. You know, Salah isn't technically good. You know, Mahrez is a better baller. Doku's better. Yamal's better. This Salah hate is outrageous, man. It's absolutely outrageous. Hazard's better. This, that, this, that. The Salah hate is outrageous. It's so outrageous. I hear fans saying football's about winning, and it's not about being a brilliant footballer. It's about who scores the goals. But for some reason, when it's Salah, that doesn't apply. But when it comes to Salah, it's about being a better footballer and not getting GA, which is it's mind-boggling to me. These Salah haters can do one, man. As long as Salah keeps putting up the numbers, they can cry all they want, man. At the end of the day, we know they'd kill to have Salah in their team. They can deny it all they want. United would love to have him. Chelsea would love to have him. Actually, they did have him, but they were stupid enough to let him go, so they can do one. Tottenham would love him. Arsenal would love him. Even City would take him, man. So the rivals can cry all they want, man. Salah, I don't care what you Chelsea fans say, but Hazard is not even close to Mo Salah as a footballer. Let's not even go there. Doku isn't close. Yamal, good young up-and-coming player. Nowhere near Salah's level. So Mahrez as well, man. Mahrez over Salah. What kind of bullshit is that? Like, let's not do this, man. Salah is clear of all of these wingers, man. Yeah, he's not the best technically, man. He's not the best at dribbling. He's not the best at, touch. His first touch ain't the best. But you know what? He gets the goals, man. He gets the assist. And at the end of the day, that is what matters. It doesn't matter how techie you are, bruv. You want to be a techie baller, but you don't score goals or you don't assist. I'd rather be a player that scores and assists, really, over a player that's got tech. So, yeah, you know what? Salah haters, do one, bruv. Absolutely do one. Chelsea fans, you man can do it as well, bruv. Still going on about Hazard being better, bruv. My man turned up at Madrid overweight, bruv. Overweight. Comparing Hazard to prime Leo and that, like, get the hell out of here, bruv. Salah is clear. So let's not even go there, man. Let's not even go there. But anyway, that's it, man. 4-0 Liverpool win. We're in the final of the Carabao Cup. We're going strong in all the competitions. Bring it on, man. Quadruple chase. Let's go. I'll speak to you guys soon. Liverpool Prophet out.